Alright, so that looks about right. Oh my lord, is it? No, it's, let me just drag that a little bit away. Oh my god, that
Oh,
was
my
heavy lifting
Lanta.
dragging over. This is virtually weird. Virtually weird. Oh my god. Can I bring that down so I can... No, I cannot make that preview.
Virtually.
I cannot make my preview any bigger than that. Oh my... Oh no, everything's moving still. Oh god, that framing is a bit... Well,
You're fine on mine.
we're off to a great start anyway. I can't even... just wanted to... Oh, that's...
Ben.
yeah, it's a bit... Awfully goofy for me. It's just the net's a bit... Shite here! The net's a bit shite. I mean,
Right here.
as you can already see, the things are a little bit different. You know, I mean, I feel like again next week it will be slightly different again, most likely. But
Yeah.
this seems like a bit of a drastic difference from last week's episode. So, so hello everybody. Hello from Campervan man. Me. Friggin',
Come the van, man.
it feels like I'm on the road. It feels like I'm doing a podcast on the road. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe I'm on my way around. Who knows? No one knows. I'm in a camper
They
van.
don't. They don't know.
I'm a caravan man. Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's still
God.
friggin'. Good God, you're still trying to open up your
God.
trying to open up your
Get it open.
trying to open up your thing.
It says pull out, then up.
This is not what it looks like.
You got a goon bag, my boy. No, that's a water bag.
It's
Oh, I can't get the fucking lid off.
What do you got there? Your Bundy.
Got a Bundy lemon lime bitters.
Nice. Yeah, I got some water.
Bundy
Fucking hot today.
lumen lim.
They basically cleaned the house.
I just can't get the fucking lid off.
Basically got most of the house out.
Hey.
Well, I mean, already been doing that, but I basically
Ooh,
cleaned
nice.
most of the house out, if that makes sense. Cleaning, did a lot of cleaning today, so we power washed the driveway, the garage, scrubbed the walls, scrubbed the floors, you know,
Ooh.
mowed the lawns, stuff like that. Chucked out some rubbish. So
Very nice.
one of those days.
The fun part about moving, right?
Oh, I can't wait. Once that's done, then I can start organizing the van out a little bit more.
Just doing, yeah.
Cool thing. So at the moment, it's I have no idea where to really plug the computer. So as you can see, you can just see the side of the tower in the bottom of the corner. If you've noticed that, it has the Beardy sticker on it.
Oh yeah.
So that's my tower there.
I thought it was a microwave.
No, that's my PC. So a few cables coming out of that there.
Because you're a little bit greeny, so I'm like, now I see the flashing light.
Got my keyboard connected there, and the microphone's connected.
Is that
the microphone?
under?
Hello everybody. Is the microphone? Yeah, it's got like the RGB colors underneath. But yeah, it's flashing at the moment. And then you can see through.
Because I saw it underneath the keyboard. I'm like, why not even do that?
But yeah, so far we're still trying to figure it out. I gotta do some work still. It's apparently gonna rain tonight, so I don't know if it's gonna like. It's because it's been very hot. Like this afternoon, it's been very hot.
It's gonna be one of those fucking humid fucking rain, is it?
I can tell you now, the rain while sleeping in a caravan is
satisfying.
So fucking good. Like unbelievable. Just crack the window open, just lay there.
Well, to a point.
Yeah. Have the window open so you can feel the cool breeze coming through from like the rain. And you can hear it tingling along the roof, but you can just feel it and you can smell it, and oh, it's just so nice. It's just so like so different. So it's definitely a different.
You'll never go back in the house again at this point.
No, well, I mean, for me personally, if I was just to have barely anything, if it was just me with the minimal things I needed, I reckon I could get away with just having the caravan because it would have the essentials.
Right.
So I can understand why, because I've been watching beforehand, before moving into the caravan, I'd been watching a lot of like tiny living and you know, like small, like people living in vans and stuff like that, and it was really impressive like what people have set up and stuff. So it's pretty cool looking at that, and it's kind of making me look forward to it. But I do have a lot of stuff, So it's trying to like condense down a lot of the stuff, but then also trying to make home for it
Right.
because I've got things. I've got the bloody gaming and the PC and all that stuff. So you know how many people I've seen previously. Know how many discs I've got in my collection. We had a wall full of it. So where it comes
Right.
down to where do you store that? Where do you put that? What do you do? So
You definitely can't
it's
do it like where you are. Like you just can't.
so it's one of those
Unless
things.
you gutted it out and then just
Bind
made
them.
like one whole section.
Well, that's it. Otherwise, it's binding them into that's kind of sad when you bind games. So
Because you got to
it's
chuck the cases out. Like, nah.
I'll store them somewhere else. So yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
then you're
definitely
still storing double because.
yeah, exactly. Like then you have access, but then you store
So
it somewhere else, and then it's one of those things.
I
But
remember
anyway,
binding PS1 games because the cases were just fucking trash.
and that was it. That was one of those things that we did for them
That'd be
anyway.
the only thing I would bind would be PS1 games,
Yeah,
maybe.
and that's it. But I mean, we're fucking already a few minutes in. I haven't even said the old spiel as always. So as we get on into it. What's up, Beardies and Beardettes? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Beardy Bros podcast.
Podcast.
That was a little bit different intro. I got got the mic sit down there. So this is the way it is. I mean, it's not going to be always like this. Me sitting in this spot, I could change. I did try the camera on a different angle, so it was pointing that way, but there's junk over there. So this was the best way. I kind of got it slightly neat and tidy at the moment. Still trying to figure out where everything goes because this is actually like a bed here that I'm sitting on. At the moment, I've like folded the cushion around, which is actually from the other bed on the other side, which has the unit for everything to sit on.
That.
So yeah,
I thought it was an actual couch.
so no, it was just they're two beds. One's like they're technically like a seat, but I've put the sponges all on one side so it makes it like a couch. But I'm contemplating.
How wide is it? Because if that wouldn't fit you, would it? If it was a bed? God dang.
Yeah, no, I actually can lay out like crossways
Oh, really?
really well. Yeah,
I suppose on camera it looks a bit,
it's in the fisheye. So, but yeah, no, I've laid it like done this a few times with some stuff on the end of the bed, so it fits all right. But yeah,
just don't get yourself off.
No, like that's just sitting on the foam at the moment. But I'm contemplating: do I want to cut the foam shorter and actually make this into like a couch like this, so it's like padded on either side,
Yeah.
put some cushions, and then actually fix this cabinet.
Get some wood and like put it to it so you can have them just hard nailed there.
Exactly. So like, because it's just a bit up. Like I kind of like that it's high here, especially because of the kitchen bench top here.
Yeah.
That helps there. But this side here, I'm like, maybe do I keep it that height? Maybe bring it in, cut it.
Think about arm height.
Just because I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be a bed, but I can still like lay here on the side maybe. So
yeah,
I'm like maybe I cut the foam out, sturdy that in. It's just an idea at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there, but yeah, it's starting to lean. But I can always screw it to the wall or whatever. So there's a few.
Screw it to the thing in the wall so it's sturdy.
It's sturdy because there's a distance of where the chair sits currently and how they've built it. Because it is just like a quick fix they've done to an old caravan. Because it is like a 1987's caravan, so it's a bit old school with a few custom jobs. But I've already found a few things I want to start changing. So I mean, it is my caravan; I can do what I want to it. So
you can make it modern if you want, like put some proper.
Because it's just been painted white. Everything's literally just painted white. I mean, I got curtains up at the moment. These are just like easy fix. My curtains are actually just pillowcases. So.
I didn't even realize.
I just put some holes in the ends of the.
They kind of look like the board shorts. You know the freaking blue flower board shorts.
Yeah, so like just
pillowcases. That's fucking different when you think like it. Hey, it fucking works.
Put some hot boom done. There we go. And it works. It comes up. There's a bit of string. There's just a bit of string screwed into the wall. Done for the little thing, and like I can slide it across. So enough room on either side, so it tucks it on either side of the window. But yeah, so previously it had been customized with the previous owner. I'm assuming they did it customized and put a bed in. There is a bed frame there.
I reckon they would
have storage underneath. It's a weird combo, like how
because there wouldn't be them beds plus another bed, would there? Like originally.
Yeah, it's like a weird little thing they've done to it. So, but it's actually quite high. So I'm gonna have to actually because basically to get in the bed, I've got to climb up to get into the bed, and there's no actual like step or anything to get into bed. So it's kind of a pain in the
so you have to
arse.
like jump.
Yeah, so I'm looking at actually taking it off and modifying it and bringing it back down a little bit, but still trying to keep the storage underneath and just make it that little bit more accommodable. So.
Oh, so it lifts up then, does it? Like it lifts up to store things, or
no? It had doors at the front on the side of the So so along this side here, you can't see it because I put this up in the way. There's
That's
actually
doors. That's
cupboard doors,
crazy.
double cupboard doors, and then it's like flat. So this is the door side, and then the bed's there up against the back of the caravan. So it's like this little
Yeah.
nook in the back end of the caravan. But I wanna knock that out
That's
and
crazy
maybe
because
put
they usually lift and put things in. That's
yeah.
crazy,
Well, there's a
man.
few that we looked at actually had that. Like they had little things you could crank them up, prop them up, get access underneath. But I'm thinking of modifying it. So taking what they built there, take that off, put my old bed frame in,
Yeah.
and mount it because it actually fits, and
Oh,
have it
yep.
in a spot so it's custom still. But then I can pop my old bed frame out then, and then turn it into something else. So I'm thinking for now, like have that in
Ooh.
there as a temporary bed frame, using the old bed, and then when I'm done, I can pop the old bed frame out, and then turn it into like a study space. So then the caravan's like a full study, like hangout kind of den, and there'd be like no bed, you know. This may be the only like kind of bed space maybe. It's one of those things, but it's one of
It's the
those.
thing. You try it. You don't like it. You just put it back.
Yeah,
Like
and that's exactly it because it's not that hard. Like the dude's got it's all timbered, that's all screwed together. So all I have to do is just unscrew it. Don't like it, screw it all back together.
yeah.
You know, it's not that hard. But I'm personally not liking the height because the average bed with normal storage underneath of it sits about 26 inches. This bed currently sits with the mattress on top nearly 40 inches, so it's very high. So I want to at
You
least
want to
bring it.
halve that.
Yeah, I want to at least bring it back down to maybe 30. So the average
Yeah.
26.
Like
Maybe bring it to 30. So then therefore it's still got that crawl space underneath to store things,
yeah.
but then it's not that
I
extra
bring it
10
back to
inches
the
taller.
30. Yeah.
Yeah, not as fucking massive.
40
So
though. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's high. Like you got to climb, and trying to make the bed is so
that's
hard
like
because
that's like my dad's bed. Like
yeah,
fuck.
and because the
I had
end's
to
got
sit on
like
it, but my tippy toes on the ground, like sitting on it. Like
yeah, well, that's what it feels like when I'm trying to climb off the bed in the morning. It feels like my toes are like stretched out like that, trying to touch the ground. I feel like I'm going to slip and fall out of the bed because I'm half asleep, trying to climb out. It's such a mission. Just like at the morning and then getting in there at the end of the night, it's just such a mission. It's like, no, I don't want that. I want to be able to just climb into bed. Because it's not just climbing into bed, I got to climb over the missus as well. So she doesn't like sleeping on the inside, so she's on the outside. So I got to climb up onto the bed, climb over her, and then I'm up against the window, and it's just like, fuck, it's just so much effort.
Why don't you just go from the end, or you can't go
So
from
no,
the
there's
end?
no real end spot, so it's yeah. So that's why I want to bring it down.
Oh,
At least then I can kind of make it that way because if it is
just jump
lower, then
over.
I can just dive over basically if it's lower. So I've got that
You
plan down
dive
ahead,
over. You
plan
can
down
hear a
ahead of me.
boom. Like, oh,
Yeah, I tried. Like I literally was curious because I was like, okay, it's this high. I want to see if it's like a fucking like the fucking pole vaulting. So basically, I was like, I kind of like a little shimmied up to the bed. And I went backwards and like dove up, like I'm trying to dive over the pole
whoosh.
vault bar, you
Imagine
know,
that though. Like,
and just
god
laying
dang.
on the bed. And I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it's not bad. Like there's a lot of space. Like this here has a lot of space in it. Like there's a lot
Yeah.
of space in this little area. So I was able to put the unit there for the TV and stuff like that. And underneath the unit is a little nook where the dog gets to sleep. So hey Meals, you get to sleep in the little nook, don't you? Yeah. Come here, Meals. Ready come here? Bring Meals over. She's just coming out from her little nook, which is pretty good. She gets her little come on, Meals. Up you come. Come on. Up. Come
Like,
here.
nah.
Come here. Let me pick you up. Hello, Millie. So perfect for a caravan, little dog for the caravan. Feels perfect.
Right?
Huh? Isn't that right? Huh? You're perfectly living in a caravan. Huh? I feel like I'm at that stage already. Got the little dog, got the caravan, ready to freaking. I was saying I was actually when was it? Not just today, no, yesterday, last night. Making jokes like, oh, we should pack up, get a caravan, pack up, and move to Tassie. just get it all.
Hey,
Get
that's
the
fucking better than
caravans,
that, really.
drive on down the coast, see the scenic route on the way down, and then just fucking board the boat across with the caravan, and just boom, boom in Tassie.
You'll be surprised who actually like. There's probably a million odd people a year does that here.
Yeah, just move on
Like
down.
it. Yeah, like it's just crazy.
Hmm. Who knows? I mean, who knows?
Like
Who
some
knows
people
what might
who are
happen?
tourists, they come down in like their campers and stuff. They're like, I could just fucking never go home. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, who knows what's in the cards for you in the future? I feel like water because it's hot. Go on, Nils, go back to bed. Go back to your nook. Go on, off you jump. So yeah, who
It's
knows?
a
Like
lovely
honestly.
16 here.
It's hot at the moment, like I said, because there's a storm coming. I looked at it earlier, and it's fucking crazy. So, being on the coast edge of Queensland, not exactly the coast, but in a little bit, but we've got storms coming in from the interstate coming across to the ocean, and there's actually a storm on the ocean starting to come into the coastline. So they're both fucking coming in on each other, and they're gonna like fucking smack bang over the friggin'
They're just gonna go boom
southeast.
and
Yeah, so that's why they're expecting this big storm tonight. So I'm like, oh, batten down the hatches.
make sure you're floating down the fucking street.
Mm, that's it. But no, it's not too bad here. So, but yeah, so who knows what's gonna happen now? I've got like I said, I've got the caravan. Who knows where you go from here in a couple of years? You know. I mean,
Right?
we were in here for like presumably a year because I got to pay this off. I don't really have money to really move in anywhere.
Yeah.
Can't really look at getting a house. So in a year's time, who knows where I'm at in a year's time? Year and a half time, who knows? Next minute, you know, fucking tie the fucking caravan up to the car and you know off we go. Fucking goodbye, farewell. Fucking who knows? You know what I mean?
Wherever
Like,
the fuck you end up, like.
that's it. Like I don't know if my car could fully tow this. I don't really know, but
reckon it could, really.
yeah,
It's
hard
on
to say.
it's on wheels, so god dang.
But yeah, so who knows where, you know, what happens down the track in the future. Where the future may take us. You know, it's one of those things about the kids. They're right so far, but when they get to that.
That's what I was saying, is like, bro, you don't know what tomorrow fucking does, so.
No, so. But now it's one of those things, just keep doing it at the moment for the year, so see how we go, get the kids
But at
still
least
going.
your stress is over pretty much.
Somewhat, yeah, that's basically it. It's just sorting us
You
out.
just gotta do what you
It's
gotta
gonna
do
be a little
there, and
easier. It is gonna be a little bit easier, which would be good to get some of the stress taken off me. With not having to worry about trying to
right.
do everything because it had been a bit like we got by, but it's just fucking chaos at the moment. You know, because everything's so expensive these days, and rent just keeps going
Oh
up,
yeah.
and then just trying to afford everything. It's just fucked. So it'd be nice just to
That's
have a
why I
little
said
bit
I
of
was
a
happy that
break.
where I'm looking there about 300 a week for rent. That's fucking good.
It's not bad. Oh. One of those
About
things.
280 to 320 or 330. So
And that's it. That's really good. So it's about yeah. I'm definitely gonna be a little bit better than that because I'm paying 300 a fortnight. We're paying, so that's not bad.
mm.
So 150.
Yeah,
a week.
that's what I'll be paying in rent. 300 a
Three,
fortnight.
yeah, 300 a fortnight, which ain't bad. Which is gonna be helpful. It's gonna
Mm.
definitely help to put some money in the bank to
Oh
save.
yeah.
So that's the main thing. Definitely want to save a lot. Especially because I'm not gonna really need to buy much because I've got nowhere to put it. We got a lot of
Right.
stuff because we got a lot of stuff in storage, a lot of furniture, and a lot of other stuff too. But we got fucking burping, and it's made me yawn. Like I said, I've got to go through here. Been trying to condense in all of our clothes. Got a lot of vacuum bags and stuff. Got to start going for things, and yeah, like just got to start cutting down on crap that we don't need anymore. Like, that's the biggest thing. Just trying to live a little bit lighter.
That's the hardest one. Like, just cut down on what
Because the fact is, like, we got
you
caught up.
don't. But then again, you can have it sometimes.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and like, we got caught up for a little bit there. Like me and you, like buying stuff, and you know, like that's our thing. Now we got to like kind of put it on hold a little bit, almost. You know, because we're moving, and I have moved, and now I've got nowhere to really put a lot of my shit, and I've got stuff in storage. I'm gonna get stuff out of storage, and it's got to go somewhere, or it's just like, what do I do? Because
Well, I did all this the other day. Fucking thing boxed up from the fucking shelf.
And that's it. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Like,
Just
where
like,
can I put shit? Like, where do I put things? What do I need to have in the caravan? What things I don't need to have in the caravan? You know, because we've got, yeah. Oh,
I hate moving. I
All
hate
different
it.
space. I mean, that's what I mean. I'm in a caravan. It's so weird. Like, it's an extra room.
I
Really.
did that pre-2015. I was in a caravan. When it gets hot, you can't cool down.
Yeah, well, that's why I got this fan going.
Like it doesn't help though, does it? Like it helps, but like
I should post it. Actually, should I'll take a photo of it right now and check it out.
oh, you have sour on.
The people that are listening or watching. Actually, also too, speaking of that, because I've been so busy, I feel so bad. I actually haven't even uploaded this week's audio podcast from like last week.
Oh.
I already uploaded the video. I haven't actually had a chance to upload the audio yet, so it's going to be a little bit late. So I'm going to try and do that after this.
I think the audio listeners are used to that, my boy.
Yeah, it's just been chaos at the moment. So once I've settled down, everything should get back into a nicer rhythm again, which will be good. Definitely want that to get back in the rhythm again.
Like a routine happening again.
Take a photo of the eye of Sauron. So it actually sits on the fan, and it's kind of funny. So as the fan rotates, the eye. I don't know if you noticed in that video I sent you, but because the whole thing rotates, it sits on the top. So the eye tower, like the tower of the eye, moves. So it's like it's scanning around the caravan. So like as you're watching it, it slowly moves, but like the eye will face that way, and then it'll come back around and face the other way. So it's kind of cool where I sat it. So like that's
That was pretty fucking cool though.
kind of funny. Just a nice little.
I looked at it and went, "That's the Eye of Sauron." Then I pressed play. It's like, "Oh, the Eye of Sauron."
It's turning. It's and it's like just scans around the room like it's actually watching you like move around kind of thing.
And that second video you sent, that was just I don't know what the fuck was happening.
Yeah, it's just.
You're like, my phone. Like, what? You had no t-shirt on. You're looking around the couch. I was like, my phone. Where's my phone?
It was doing my phone. What was I doing? I dropped it or something. I was like trying to.
I don't know what you fuck you were doing. I was like, I just didn't answer. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah, like,
that was weird. Like this half naked man just had the camera down by the camera.
I tried to zoom in. That's right. It wouldn't zoom in. That's right. I'm just looking at it now. I was trying to zoom in and it kept glitching. It's going and it kept spazzing out. Which is good though. I mean, that's cool. Like right here, like it is. Like people can see, picking it open is the little freaking mini fridge and the little bar fridge there. So, you know, it's not bad. Just fucking crack it open and. Wait, why is it? You know what? I can take one right now. I'm gonna take myself a Kira Kyotsuku lemon. Fuck it, I'm gonna have it. It's a 6% though. It's
a Kira.
It's vodka soda with natural lemon juice. Fuck it.
Hang on, there's unnatural lemon juice?
Apparently so. I guess artificial.
That's not lemon juice.
Because some people do have like artificial lemon, like lemon squash.
Ew.
It
wouldn't taste like lemon.
Yeah, I mean lemon flavor is a thing. It's not real. Like,
yeah, but you use lemon peel. Use the zest of a lemon to flavor stuff.
Well, that's true.
Or lemon juice, depends what the thing asks for. Because you don't put lemon juice into like a lemon lime bitters. You don't use lemon juice. I mean, you can, but they usually put like the lemon and the lime peel into a thing and let it sit.
There's a flavor. Oh,
so I tasted straight lemon juice. You don't put that in anything unless it's cooking.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, you can drink it
or
if you
fish.
want it.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, but who just goes around just going pop 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 on a fucking lemon bottle? Like,
I mean, I used to pop that into my cup and put some water with it.
lemon water.
Mm.
Yeah, see, that's it. But like mixtures and that they just use peel usually. They get lemon flavored, whatever it is.
Tired, sweetie. She was looking at
me.
me.
Because I've been having a lemon and ginger tea bag, like the Twinings.
Yeah, that has the little zest.
And they use the peel of the lemon and sliced up ginger. Like that's
too
good.
That's exactly it. Man, it feels so weird. It's so different. Like me sitting here like this with my knees out. People can see my thighs on the potty. Usually it's my upper body, but like.
Usually from like here up.
Yeah, now I feel like I'm so far away. I feel like some different. It was actually funny. Speaking of that, where I had a kind of layout outside because we had like a little annex area, and so it gives us a little bit extra space. And how I did actually set it up, where I was thinking of like setting up for the podcast, I actually had like 2 chairs and like a little table in between them. I like it'd be really like an actual podcast setup. But then we had to like move stuff because like the rain and stuff when we were washing off, and I was like,
no.
How I had it set up, I was like, this would be actually pretty cool to like actually sit and have an actual podcast like with 2 people like on the 2 couches, like the 2 chairs. Like it was really nice. I was like, damn, that would have been a cool little setup, even if I was like had that there for myself, and then like I was still like in that setup, but like talking to you like now like that like this. I was thinking maybe I could like impose you in on the chair or something. Just have you sitting there on the chair.
Like just do like a cut and drag.
Yeah, just cut you out and put you on the seat. But no, it is what it is. So, but
that would be weird though, wouldn't it? Like,
it'd be funny.
Because that's what people did during during fucking COVID. They like
because
video
I gotta try and work out like if I start getting guests, that's if some people are like one of the things that come to here, like if I was to have a setup
Yeah,
and
like
just like
Wookie.
record, record exactly a Wookiee, or do we just do Discord still? Like it's because Discord is easy. Like anyone can just jump on from the comfort of their home
Hmm.
and like join, record, and off we go. Basically, it's not hard, but it'd also be nice to have a space to be able to podcast as well. So it's one of those things, but you know, yeah, it is what it is.
That's sour.
It is what it is. So
Because like I actually would do it in person, but fucking
mm,
hard, man.
I know we're so far away.
Then we just get that fucking. I would literally shell. I would shell out for an XLR camera just to have there and just on a fucking tripod.
That's what I mean. It would be so good, and we just have like the main camera and then extra cameras and actually cut between them. It'd be so easy to edit because it's just got all the
They
three
have a
different
couple of
footages.
cameras like just on the.
Because and it's so
Oh,
easy because you just timeline them all up together and then you just go, okay, cut out all the parts, and then
yeah,
you're
and
good to
just
go because everything's matched up. So and then like compare like this when I go try and edit where I've got to watch it all and then go through zooming on either side. It's a little bit. Or
right.
sometimes what I'll do is actually if I was usually when I do edit, I take the one video, I line them all up, and then I cut out the different parts, and then I just delete from
Ooh.
there. And same kind of thing, but it's a little bit more work because it's the
I don't
same
think we can
video.
do the XLR stuff really, but it'd still be two different things.
Mm. It's having those two different. I think you can do it in OBS. People usually stretch their images and shit and have both.
Yeah. Yeah, because
And cut it.
you can use any camera for OBS. Like
Yeah, exactly. My
we
God,
can
that's
literally have a 4K fucking XR each, and I mean, would be
it.
pretty big
Like,
fucking
I don't
images, but because
Do I look choppy to you? Am I moving pretty good? Because to me, I'm like choppy. Like I'm lost a few frames. I feel like
it's not
I feel
freaking
like
too bad.
I'm like in the 80s or like the 90s video game kind of because it's like framey. It's very choppy. It's like bleh. Like when I do this, there's a couple of frames missing, so it looks very robotic. Yours is nice and smooth, but like because I'm doing it because of the frame choppiness, it actually looks better because it's like you, the frames are so delayed.
I know
Weird.
it's like when you watch YouTube back in like 2009 kind of thing.
And the quality was just a bit off. There was enough
Like that
FPS.
480p, like had that weird,
It's only
like
at
the it
28
was pre
FPS or something
HD,
like
like it was
30 FPS or 28 FPS or something stupid, 25 FPS.
that'd be less than that.
There's like so many frames
Was it
missing.
30?
Now we got 1080 60 and fucking 14 40 60 and
I think I'm at 30, I think still, but
the internet is a bit iffy here, so that's why it's a lot of the
yeah.
jankiness than normal. But it is until we figure out an internet problem. So
Yeah, because you can't necessarily get internet in a van, like in the caravan.
well,
Can
we've
you?
got the internet from the house, but the booster isn't really boosting too
Yeah.
well to the caravan. So we're contemplating getting like a pocket Wi-Fi thing for the caravan. But then,
Oh, yeah, just get a little thing just sit in there and
yeah, we can just access it. But I don't know how much data we'd normally use, so it's kind of questionable
you
because
still want to go unlimited just to be on the safe side, though.
it's hard to get like an unlimited pocket Wi-Fi. It's so
Oh,
weird.
is
Like
it?
everything's on planes, so like we look.
You could
Telstra
use
was
your
one of
phone,
them.
right? Just get
Yeah,
high
like
data
that.
on your phone and just.
But that's the thing too. Like you're limited with data on that as well. So like that's what basically it would be when you have the pocket Wi-Fi's is you're using like mobile data.
Yeah, because I have 300 gig a month on mine, and it's weird because I
Okay.
sometimes use it, I sometimes don't use it all. It just
That's
varies
actually
by
not
month.
bad. That's actually a fair chunk of data. So because we looked
That's how
at
I stream now, like
yeah, you
because I'm so far from the fucking like the router's like 30 meters that way or so. Like,
Yep, and you barely use anything, do you? You barely.
yeah. Well, if you're just gaming, it uses just uses kilobytes really.
Yeah,
Like
because it was like
it's if you
90.
do downloads or use it, but
Yeah, because it's like $90 a month through Telstra for one of them, but you get 400 gigabytes.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's on 5G as well. So
Ooh,
I'm like,
that
maybe.
could be bad if you're watching Netflix and that does drain it.
That's what I'm wondering, like, how that would go.
Like Disney Plus, that would just drain that easy if you watch it every fucking day.
Yeah, well, that's it. But that's what I mean. It's one of those things where we're not really. It's more or less like end of the day, maybe just doing stuff.
Yeah,
And
but
we're
still,
wondering
if
if
you do it every day though,
that's why I'm wondering because she's got some like
because
extra
Disney's
data on her.
4K, isn't it? So you'll be downloading 4K
You
fucking
can
assets for
choose,
everything.
I think, how does what you want to stream at. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
still,
sure.
even 1080, that's a lot. Like I try and stream
That's
in 1080. They,
mm,
mine went.
that's what I'm wondering. Like what it's like with that, like how it would go with like YouTube and Disney, Netflix, things like that. I'm like wondering how much data
If you
you'd actually
stream, you
chew.
want to go on the low end.
Mm.
Like, 'cause I put mine as 3500 kilobits. I use.
Mm-hmm.
I stream with probably 10 gig for 6 hours or so.
Yeah,
Probably longer. I don't know.
not
I
bad.
don't pay attention to it.
But I just wish they had like better pocket Wi-Fi plan. Like why can't they have unlimited? Like it's the home internet's unlimited. Like why can't you do the same with
Yeah, it's just the same thing as
Wi-Fi?
all run from SIM card.
Like fuck,
Like
connect to
our
the network.
fucking modem here runs on SIM card.
Yeah, well that's it. Mine
I
actually
was
doesn't.
tempted to run a LAN cable all the way from the LAN room to here.
Yeah, well that's exactly it. That's also a solution as well. So it could
You just
be
run some LAN cables from the Wi-Fi out there, and then just
plug it
plug
into a
into
router.
everything that needs it.
Plug
Oh,
one
true.
giant.
Plug into a router, yeah.
Just bring a
Plug
router
it
out
into
here.
to an extender.
Yeah, and then just plug like the fucking one cable all the way to a router that's out here, and then use that router
Mm.
to like plug into everything else or Wi-Fi to everything else
Yeah,
or whatever. So
probably a bit easier to plug it into your PC and your consoles. It's
mm,
done.
just direct connected. So yeah, it's one of those things. So who knows where we're gonna go with that yet? So we're all still trying to
But then
sort
you
it
got to
out.
watch out for the weather. People treading on it. People just yanking the cord out.
Exactly. So it's like that with the power as well. So it's a
Like
bit
that
one
by
of those
the
things.
power cable. Is it like a extension cord?
Essentially straight into the caravan.
Yeah.
So feels so weird having
Yeah,
that.
that's up high though, wouldn't it? Like that'd be up high.
Yeah, and then it kind of goes down. And yeah.
You want to try and get that not too tight, but up so the kids can't get it or anyone.
Yeah, no one can like pull it, interrupt it.
Well, not just that,
But
but if you
yeah,
carry a ladder and then just nick it, and you're going to drag the whole fucking thing down.
that's it. Like that's the last thing you want to have. So it's like,
Imagine that, like you're just doing something there, or something goes black in the middle of the night, like.
like that's the crazy part too. Like at night in here, like when the light, like it is dark. And it's kind of nice though, because like it is a small space, so you know where everything
Mm.
is. But like, but like,
But then you hit all the birds and
oh, and it's not bad. It's more the bugs at night. So we've got a little bug zapper, and it was funny
crickets and
the other night because like the bugs coming in, they kept interrupting and jumping, and like you feel them hit you and trying to like crawl all over you. You're like, get the fuck away from me, you know. And then we had the bug zapper, and I was like, oh, where was
you
it?
get
And I
one of the
found it.
bug sprays, the automatic
Well,
bug
we
sprays
got a little
that
bug
just keeps
zapper,
spraying in there.
and it was hilarious because so it's the 2 nights slept in here without the bug zapper because I didn't really know where it was. Third night, which was I think it was not last night, whatever it was. Yeah, third night, whatever it was. Um, I put the bug zapper up, and as soon as I turn the lights off and turn the bug zapper on, you just hear this.
Yeah.
Like straight away, like not a second without turning it on. Like it just as soon as it like lights were out and it turned on, the bugs were just going at it, and you could smell them burning, and you hear, and
You
it
can
kind of was,
smell, yeah. Oh.
it was bad, like 'cause you could smell burnt bugs, but it was kind of satisfying at the same time, and it was like
The big
relaxing.
blowflies you get when
Oh
they hit, they fucking smell bad,
yeah, but I was
man.
like, man, there's so many different bugs though. Like,
Yeah, because when you get the tray out, that's all coated in bugs on the floor. It's like you drag it out, it's like all these moths,
yeah, there's
flies,
so much
like.
like little crickets and grasshoppers or
Mm.
whatever, and like moths and flies and weird little bug things, and it's just like, oh my
I know where
god.
else. I think it's in the shed.
It's
They
like,
are fucking good though. Like they are bright though.
well, you
Like when
don't
you
realize
keep them on,
that's the
like
point with houses have fly screens, and you don't realize how much bugs it actually holds out. Because like you wouldn't think there's all these bugs outside, but then you're in the caravan with the window open that has no fly screen. Nighttime comes, and the amount of different bugs just come out of nowhere at night and start
yeah.
climbing into the caravan. You're like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's insane. Like, it's like, well, I didn't even know half these
You
bugs
feel like you're
existed.
going from the city you're from the city out to the country. Like
Mm. I'm like, goddamn, there's so many bugs, but it's like,
because in the city you see nothing.
you don't really even think of it, but they're there. It's just they're hidden. And nighttime
No, like
comes.
in the city you don't see anything apart from like a few flies or
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Like,
it's
because
one of those.
when I was in like Melbourne and that, like,
Yeah, Melbourne's
I
definitely
I'd worry
clean.
about nothing,
Hmm.
no bugs or anything. Like,
Yep.
I was in the
No
middle
bugs,
of
no
Melbourne
bugs.
though, but
Yeah. I mean, that is
uh,
pretty straight clean. Like, there's nothing really. It's not even really any like. There's not really any trees and stuff. Like that's why I think there's no
no,
near
oh,
water. There's no
there
trees.
there is, but no, like they're
It's
all
very minimal. So
contained
it's
like
yeah.
around.
So
Mm.
like it's that's why I think it helps cut back on the bugs. It's
To be
weird.
fair, I fucking loved it there.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I want to go again.
I don't,
I
I
want to
don't,
go again
I
for
don't mind the
PAX,
small
but
towns though. Like, pretty fucking
I
good.
love to go to Melbourne again. I wanted to go to PAX this year, but this is put a curve into it, so I don't know what's going to happen. I may
Yeah,
still
because
try and go to
after we
PAX. May
said
not.
last year that we'll do PAX, and I was like, well,
I don't know. We've had like I've had to move drastically. You've got to move. Like I don't think you'll even have the money to even try and do PAX this year. Like I don't think you would.
I might,
I
but
don't
it'd be
definitely
me
know.
just by myself. Like,
Like yeah, it's crazy. So
I mean, me and Wookie really, like me, Wookie, but there'd be no Beardy Bros. It'd just be me.
like that's what I mean. Like I mean, if you like, I might like because I should have a little bit more money. Should be able to try, but I don't know if I want to like be like, yep, I'm gonna do it, and then try and commit last minute and try and get the funds together. So it's like I don't know. Like it could happen last minute.
Mm.
I did promise a
I mean,
bunch of
it's
people. I'm like,
only
yep, I'm gonna do it this
when you
year.
think it's only a few months away. It's already April. Like,
It's October.
it's
Like
6 months away, my boy.
so I don't know. Like because it's flights, accommodation, I can just figure that out. That's neither here nor there. But it's just the flights and then possibly entry two packs. That's the other thing too.
That's
Most
that's
people,
that's the expensive party's PAX itself.
because like most people that I've talked to, like Wookie and that now, are like doing packs but not doing packs. If that makes sense. So like they're going to
Yeah.
like spend the weekend doing stuff, but like not actually go inside to the convention, like to the expo.
Well, they
Like
go the first day, right? Then they just do
hmm.
whatever they want for the rest of it.
So that's it. Like hang out, do different things. I'm like that's not bad, but
I mean,
yeah,
I
it's
just
like
do PAX the whole time. That's what you pay for. Like,
yeah. I mean, especially, but I mean,
you
especially if you
literally
buy three
pay to get
tickets.
in, and then you're there for the whole weekend. Like, you
Hmm.
you don't just
I mean, you could just
then
buy a
just
day or 2 days. Like you don't necessarily have to be there for all three.
no, but
But
the whole three would be nice though. Like, you get to
if
do
yeah,
more shit. Like,
but if you do buy yourself the three, then you're giving yourself the option because of the price anyway for a day ticket. Like if you buy
yeah,
three,
three is cheaper. Like,
you've given yourself the advantage. Then you go, okay, I will go all 3 days, or I go for half the day Friday. I might go the first
yeah,
morning half, and then spend the not half afternoon doing stuff, or I might go in the afternoon. And that's the thing about that is you do have the freedom to go when you want, so you could just
yeah.
like have the weekend. You could literally go down to PAX in the morning, like on Saturday for like
As
an
long as you got
hour.
your pass, you're fucking
Yeah,
good.
because you
Like,
go in for an hour Saturday morning, leave for 2 hours, come back for another 3 hours, leave again for an hour, and come back again. Like you can do that. Like it's so freely coming and going, and like I
yeah,
do like that because they do incorporate that surrounding area as well, like the eateries and the bars and stuff like that. The gaming area,
yeah.
like they incorporate it all into packs, and they try and make a whole thing about it, so you can like come and go through the area, which is really nice. So that is a cool thing, and it like I did enjoy that. Like it was nice. It was different. And I would like to do that again, but
Because most conventions are only for you're there for a day and that's it. Like,
and yeah, a lot of them like if it's like Supernova and stuff like that, like you don't need to go every day. Like one day is
no,
enough. Like
no,
you can
but
do it in
PAX is
half a
way
day.
different. Like, PAX is a bigger like.
Exactly, PAX you
There's a
like
lot more to do there as well.
PAX is
Like
definitely
they set up the whole year in advance. Like they're already doing the prep last
Oh,
year for
they always
this year.
do,
Like,
yeah. But like PAX, you definitely want to go the whole lot because there's different things that are on
mm,
through the days, and there's so much you can do though. Like the fact that you can absorb the outside stuff as well. And there's so much going on
yeah.
outside, and then there's stuff inside as well that you can absorb, and there's just so much going on. So like I did a bit of here and there, which wasn't too bad because like I also got to
What are
absorb a
the
little
hours
bit
of
of
PAX
Melbourne's.
though? Is it 24 hours? No.
No, no, it's like from 8 or 9.
I know it's pretty early and late.
Well, the
Like they go pretty long.
that's the thing. Like the actual convention hall itself that it's in, like the inside stuff
Mm,
is like from like 8 or 9 to about 6, 5 or
yeah.
6. So it's like a
Yeah,
full
but
day's
all
worth
the
of trade.
outside stuff is way later. Like,
But yeah, the outside stuff is like early and late. But most of the time it's because of the
yeah,
bars and eateries. They run later, and there's a lot of outside activities as well that are outside in the
yeah.
hall, like the foyers and stuff. And they have a lot of stuff during the night as
Because
well.
just say
So
you'll never get bored while you're
no,
there.
and that's exactly it. Like I said, you got a full day of stuff going on because everyone gets involved. It's not like just basic conventions where it's like, okay, this is only here. Like the surrounding areas get involved. The bars, the next 2 streets down will get involved.
Yeah.
Things like that. They get all hyped up and themed, and and that's why it was like that. Was it? I
I
think it
mean,
was
what was
GG.
there was a Bethesda bar or something last time.
Yeah, when I went 2019, the back end stretch was just all Bethesda themed. So you had like a giant like Doom statue at the entranceway, and it was like Bethesda. And then you walk down, and one bar was themed for Fallout, another bar was themed
Mhm.
for Doom, another one was themed for
That would have been
um
sick.
Elder Scrolls, stuff like that. And it's all themed deck out, and they had special drinks and meals catered to those like
Yeah, they had like Nuka
characters.
Cola and shit, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
actual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then certain things you got if you went a certain time, you got like free collect pins and like this thing.
Yeah,
The
because
bars would actually
it's
get
the Aussie
involved.
Bethesda studio, right? Like
Yeah,
the Aussie part of
yeah,
Bethesda who do all that.
they're all set up for it, so it's pretty cool. And
Well,
that's the thing.
Bethesda ANZ.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing is that their bars
We got
normally,
Ubisoft, Bethesda, and
hmm, but ZeniMax, all that stuff. They literally have all that stuff themed.
yeah,
Like you see all the signages everywhere. But like during like that, like those bars that are there, like because you got the hall, like the Expo Convention Center, like that's the convention hall, whatever it is. Those bars are always there, 24/7. Like they're always
yeah,
restaurants. They're on the harbour end
yeah.
side,
But
like
it's just
of
for
the water
PAX
edge.
time they
But
convert the
yeah,
whole.
they literally convert and get themed, and it's cool that they actually do that. They take their time out for that weekend, the 3 days. They specifically theme themselves out, color coordinate, have a menu that's specifically set for that time, and do all these cool little deals. Like they actually get included with it. Like that's cool to do
I
that.
kind of
Like
wish I
that's.
got to go with the Cyberpunk one because that looked
Hmm.
fucking sick.
I've had a couple of different cyberpunk stuff, but I think that's when I.
Because they actually took the one out of the game, like that
Oh, that was a little bit after, yeah.
and they just converted something into that. I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
that looked cool.
Yeah, that was one of the ones like after COVID, I think it was. Actually
Yeah,
had a theme one, like it was when the first one back.
like who knows? This year they might have fuck something new,
Who
like
knows?
the
That's the
last
thing.
year that came out.
That's
Like,
why I want. That's why I like PAX. Like that's what I'd like to do it again and catch up with all the like. For me, like I was planning to catch up with all like the GTA crew. Like we all had our RP group, and they all
right?
caught up last year, and I missed out because I was gonna go, but then I couldn't because I started my new job, and then I had to try and save
Right?
money, and then everything was going on then, and then now it's just like I've had the shift change, but then I will be saving more money, so I could have some change on the side to then go to PAX. So it could be something that might happen. I don't know. Like I haven't really looked at it this stage yet because I'm not really worried about that. Like that's not a
I'm not
priority.
worried either, really. Like,
Like
the
it's not a
tax is always
priority
going to
right
be
now.
here.
Yeah, basically. Well, fingers
It makes
crossed.
them too much money not to fucking do
Yeah.
it.
Well, that I mean that was that was the hard part when they had to close for that through COVID. So
Oh, yeah, because
and they nearly
they would
contemplated.
have been devastated, man.
Well, they nearly contemplated whether they were going to come back or not, and they did, thankfully.
Mm.
So, um,
No, but
uh,
just the fact that they get millions of people through there each fucking
well,
weekend that
they
it's
have people
on. Like,
coming from all over. Like they have people travel from overseas to come to it.
yeah,
So like
because
that's
PAX
the
is just
Penny
well, our
Arcade. Like
PAX is
it's
different than their PAX.
like it's just Penny Arcade. Like everyone knows a Penny Arcade around the world. And it's been big in America. PAX, PAX in America is one thing, but like, then there's our PAX here, and it's like people like to do all PAXs. So people like to travel around. And
yeah, there
just,
are literally groups who go around to the whole world doing PAX and cons and like,
that's it. That's like back in the day. Like I found my DS, and I was going through my DS and seeing all like the different things where like found where and I was just fondling the sack like when you used to like go around with the DS and used to geoscan, like you came across other people with the DSs and used to like they used to give you
yeah,
like their identity location. And that was the thing for like Supernova alone. I used to go Supernova and I was like look back over that, like all the people that had scanned, like people from Finland and America. It's like crazy to think those people came from there to come to Supernova to our conventions, just something like that. To us here, they're nothing really that fancy, but to some people it's like, oh, it's a different con and the
no,
people
but they are
travel.
different than what they get though. That's the thing. Like, they're not the same.
No, and people like to travel for
We
conventions, and
get different people. We get different activities. We get different everything. What they
it's a
get.
different type of layout, so different operation. So it's definitely a definitely experience. I mean, it would be nice to go.
Also,
See
ours are more chill.
kind of. No, I mean they can be. I mean, Supernova can be very questionable with some of its staff and how it operates.
No, like PAX and that. Like PAX is very fucking chill.
PAX
Like,
is definitely very chill.
unless
PAX is
you're
a
a
lot better.
fucking dickhead.
Yeah, PAX is definitely a lot better as a convention.
That's
Like,
the one I'd go to because I don't know about the other ones.
yeah, PAX would definitely be
Like
worth it. Like,
PAX is the big one that everyone goes to,
oh,
really.
100%. That's technically really the only big one we have in Australia. Like, there is no other convention that's big like that. Like, that's,
Nah.
which is kind of suck. Like, I wish we had more in Australia that were, like, big like that. It would be nice.
I mean, we have got them, but as you said, they're on the smaller side. But
A lot of other, yeah, smaller conventions and stuff like that. It's
we need
just,
that JFK guy to come over here.
yeah, we need proper conventions. They're not the same. They're just different because a lot of them
Imagine if we got E3 back here, though. Like, that'd be amazing.
oh, that'd be nice. That would be good to go to. I'd love to. And
Like,
that's
no
what,
offense, but it'll probably do better here than over there.
I mean, PAX is the closest thing we have to a some form of an E3-ish kind of thing.
And again, it probably is on level with E3 now. Like, because E3 is gone, like, that is pretty much our
You go
E3.
through and they have different there's different events. There was the thing. There's like different areas you can go to, and they have little seminars of like reveals and like demos. You can try new games that are coming and things like that. And it's kind of cool, like to have that. It's different. It's
And the
nice.
fact it's the same length as E3 was, like 3 days.
That's it. So it's one of those things.
Because PAX not an old thing, like it's a recent thing, isn't it?
PAX in general has
Like
been
10
around for
years or
years.
something?
For us, it's a little bit different because it used to be the EB Game Expo, and then they partnered
Oh, yeah.
with Penny Arcade. So technically, they like Game EB Expo.
I remember the EB Expo. That was fucking
Yeah, and I
massive.
missed out on that, which sucks. Which I never actually got to go to.
I mean, it's still
EB
the same
Expo.
thing, but
It's still still kind of the same layout. That's why it worked. But that was because we didn't have the outsource to PAX and stuff because of being in Australia.
yeah.
So EB had to make their own to kind of give the people a PAX, and then EB like I don't know if they reached out or PAX reached out to EB Games and they said, well, you still operate the way you're doing these events and host it, but we can actually do a PAX. And basically that worked at being, and then that's how we had PAX. So technically in Australia, we haven't had PAX for that long. Only the last,
No,
couple of years,
10 years or so.
Yeah. So, which is cool that it's still,
Maybe
it's
even less
still
than that, actually.
technically, it's still technically run by, EB. In
Yeah.
a sense, if that makes sense, because you'll still see their
Well,
store
they're the
there
majority because they're
Yeah.
here. Like,
they always have their
but they
little,
have help from
yeah, and that's
other people.
just to market it and franchise, and they kind of have their weird PAX division now. PAX AU, like it's different. It is different. Like ours is specifically a different organization to the rest of PAX. Like you'll still see it come on the PAX website for all PAX stuff, but ours is a completely different division compared to PAX in the rest of the world where
Yeah, because ours is run by EB. Like,
yeah. So it's cool though.
really.
It's a cool little fun fact.
Which is weird that Canada have EB games as well.
Yes, the electronic boutique. I'd say EB's all over the place. GameStop, EB.
Different. It's the same company, I think, as ours.
GameStop and
Same
EB
as
are the same
GameStop.
thing. They're the same company, but
They're just named different.
Yeah, it's like they actually have an EB instead in Canada. But yeah,
It's funny how GameStop's going out of business when EB isn't.
I know, because it's even though it's the same company, it's different divisions. So that's where it works.
Yeah.
Because it's slightly
But
different
yet EB does better because it's here.
Yeah. And it operates differently here too. Like, completely different. So it works. But what else? What did you say? Did you say you had some stuff? Did you get some things?
I've got some stuff.
Oh,
Are you frozen? Oh no, you're not frozen. Oh, you're just there like this. I was like, he's frozen. But I did pick some things up. Two like, ooh. The other two are because it was necessary. But remember how I got the Ghost Recons before and they were cracked and whatnot? But
yeah.
I recently got them back again. Proper ones.
Nice. Fuck yes, you got another set.
Yes, but this is the proper. The other one's that fucking best sellers one.
Yeah.
But
They're
no,
not
this
expensive
is
though. They're really cheap.
about $10, $7.
They're not bad.
Very good condition. So I'm like,
Just start
I hate
buying.
how you get these games now. They got the EB stickers on the fucking books.
Just start buying every copy of of Ghost Recon.
I'm pissed though because This one's not gonna be mauled by a dog,
Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
like on the
I
back
kind of
here.
want to like, I would love for a
Oh no,
joke
they would chop the sticker off, and they so many
find
holes in there.
like for a joke. I would love to find a game that's at like CEX or something like that. That's like
Or
a
like
cheap.
every Ghost Recon
Yeah,
and
and
just
just buy like a game that's like $1 or $2 and just buy every copy of it. Just be like that one guy that has like a shit ton of copies of this game because it was like $1, you know. But just buy them all up, and then
well, you
because
can
of
buy
Monopoly.
Anthem for a fucking $1.
Well, there you go. Just buy up every copy of Anthem.
Um, this one here I've never played. I've always heard about it, how it was so good.
Mm.
But it's from Gearbox
Yep.
and published by Ubisoft. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway.
Yes, that's a good one. I actually didn't I get one that
I,
recently as well, didn't I? Didn't I get Brothers in Arms as well?
I think like a
Yeah.
couple of months ago, right?
Yeah, when I bought my Ghost Recon and all that stuff. So I think I got it.
Yes,
I think I got it then as well.
yes.
They're
But yeah,
good
another
games.
perfect fucking.
Yeah, they're good games. Like that's why I got it because Hell in Arms is like
Well, it's fucking Gearbox, like
it's
from
one of
2005. No,
the
this was
best
2008.
like it's one of the best Brothers in Arms games. Like it's so good.
Yeah, because there's two of them. There's Road to
All
Hill
that.
30, and then this one.
That one's like the best one I think out of all of them.
Yeah, the other one's on PS2 and original Xbox.
Mm.
But yeah, this one's the 360 one, which
Mm.
I can't believe Gearbox hasn't made any more sense.
Yeah, Gearbox. Who they
They own this fucking IP.
Mm.
I mean, now that they're under 2K, maybe they might bring these back.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Under Take Two, not 2K, but Take Two. Because people want this.
Mm. Brothers in Arms was a good.
I'm
franchise.
serious. Like the Gearbox of today can make one of these.
Like the games that Gearbox were bringing out were just so good bangers. Like they haven't done bangers in a while.
Because
Like,
I went from this straight to fucking Borderlands, which fucking banger. Like they. I just wish we. Like, if we have an inkling of this coming back, because there was a trilogy recently, like 2017, of Brothers in Arms, but it was for mobile.
Yeah. That's a bit weird.
Because it wasn't Gearbox. They oversaw, but they didn't do it. But like, it was made for mobile. And this next one, the last one, is I've talked about this ages ago with you, but like, I tried to find it, but. Shrek the Third Steelbook.
Yes. Not bad.
I finally completed the fucking trilogy.
What about the fourth one?
What fourth one? Shrek the Hole, so that's the fourth one? That doesn't count. But
Puss in Boots.
I've seen the inside. That looks fucking creepy. That face though. But no, like Shrek 1, 2, and 3 in 4K steelbooks. I'm fucking oof. That's my childhood right here. Although I didn't really watch I've never seen the third one, but I did watch Cars recently.
That's right. Shrek Forever After.
Ew. No one talks about that. There is a fifth one coming though soon, next year I think, or the year after.
Rumpelstiltskin, they had a game for that too.
Hey.
They had a game for that as well.
Of course they did, because it was around that time. But yeah, I watched Cars, and that movie was not the best.
What? You didn't like Cars?
It wasn't bad, but
Not your type of movie.
This is Disney. They're throwing fucking
Pixar.
Cars shouldn't be fucking lovey-dovey like that. Like all them references in that, man.
Wow, ka-chow. Yeah, where the cars flash their headlights.
Yeah, like I was like, wow.
And some dirty references.
I was like, yeah, the movie's still pretty
It's a good movie.
I was like, I know it's, as Mule said, I know it's for kids, but I didn't vibe with it.
Yeah, I mean, you either do or you don't. Like, at the end of the day, you either click with it or you don't. So.
Like, I didn't mind it, but it wasn't. I wouldn't watch it again.
Second one's completely
I'd watch the
different.
second and third, but
Second's completely different. It's got nothing to do with the main timeline.
That's all racing, isn't it?
It's like got a spy espionage and shit going on in it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So, and the third movie
Spy
is
espionage.
the third movie is actually the sequel to the first movie, while the second movie is just there to exist.
So the second, you don't have to watch the second one. You just watch 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep. A bit of a
Disney. What the fuck?
well, I mean Pixar, but
Still fucking Disney oversaw it. They still fucking publish it and shit. They could have said nope. They had full control over it.
really, what are you
So,
doing?
like,
Girls? You were in deep
yeah.
sleep, were you? Sleeping there with your tongue hanging out.
That's like I was talking about cars. Like I watch cars and that, and then someone goes talk about Indiana Jones. I was like, yeah, the last 2 movies fucking sucked ass. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my
Neil
god.
said the Crystal Skull is not bad. I went,
Well, compared to the last one, it made Crystal Skull a lot better. Like I like the Crystal
yeah,
Skull,
well,
but like after
because
that,
I
I was
definitely
like,
made
oh
that
my
look
god.
good.
That ending just fucked everything up. It's just like, just let him be. Just let him. Stop being fucking what you did, and they just fucked up the story. I was
But
like,
I was lucky when I was watching the trilogy because I googled what order to watch them. I told someone you watch the second, first, then third, because that's the order.
second, first, and then third. Yeah, no, it's so. It's
'Cause
so.
I was gonna watch the first film. I'm like, no, that just makes no
The
sense.
first movie that came out first was the second. Yeah, I know. Typical George Lucas.
Like after you got context, it's fucked up.
That's just
But
typical
when
George
it came
Lucas.
out release wise back in the 80s, 70s, like it made sense. But now you've got the trilogy out and that, like you have to watch the second first.
If
The
you want
Temple of Doom first.
you want an
The second
actual.
one.
He gets the heart ripped out of his chest thing.
Yeah. Watch
Yeah.
the second, first, third. I blew someone's mind. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, because they watched the first one and said it was boring, like it didn't make sense. I'm like, it doesn't. Not after you know what happened afterwards. And before, like, just watch the second one. So I don't know what they said after that, but I think they took that and gonna watch it.
I mean, I like the trilogy. I mean,
So-
the Indiana Jones trilogies are good movies. Like, I like all of
The
them.
trilogy's good. I just don't like the rest of it.
Like that's when you compare it now.
Although the first movie is pretty meh, really.
It was a very initial. I enjoy it.
Raiders is still the best. Raiders and the other one, the first one's called.
Yeah, I can't. Raiders, Temple of Doom.
I know Temple of Doom and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I know. I can't remember the third one.
You mean the first one?
I can't remember which one.
Isn't Raiders the third? Yeah, third one, right?
Okay. Let me look.
I don't fucking know anymore.
Let me have a look. But yeah, the other movies just are good, but they just fuck everything up.
Yeah, because they were not with not Spielberg. Was Spielberg doing them?
Yeah.
He did the originals,
George
right?
Lucas.
Yeah, they didn't do the last 2. I don't think.
So it was the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and then the Last Crusade.
Oh, the Last Crusade's the best one. That's it. Last Crusade.
But yeah, it's the Temple of Doom. Then you watch Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then you come
And
to the
then
Last Crusade.
Crusade.
And then
Yeah.
you have Crystal Skull and Dial of just.
No one says that. They just say watch the trilogy. I was like,
It's
are
just
you assuming they know what one to watch first?
But
Or do they watch the first one first?
The funny thing is, even in the original poster work, it literally has, like, for the Raiders of the Lost Ark that came out first, it literally has the Return of the Great Adventurer.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you're literally in that, like, made it as part, like, I don't know.
I mean, people should have known it was George Lucas, so it would have been out of order, but I don't get why they don't set it up. Like, technically, Naughty Dog did the same thing with Uncharted.
Actually, technically, even then, too, technically that first Indiana Jones movie isn't even called Indiana Jones. It's literally called Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
It's not even Indiana Jones. Like, so
That's just
technically,
Raiders. That's everyone calls it, just Raiders.
it's literally its own movie, realistically out of the whole lot. And then the trilogy, if you were to say the trilogy, would technically be Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade, and then the fucking Crystal Skull. Like, that would be technically the trilogy if you took, because Raiders is not part
Yeah,
of it.
but no.
Like, it's so weird.
It
Like,
is.
it's like,
It is, but it
so
wasn't
stupid.
named Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's so stupid how they've done that. So it's so dumb. So dumb.
Then again, it was George fucking Lucas. I'm sure he was on shrooms the whole fucking that time of his life.
Bruh, how did this person rate fucking, what the fuck? Someone rated the last
What?
Dial of Destiny better than Temple of Doom.
What?
The Indiana Jones they ranked Last Crusade #1, which makes sense. Last Crusade 1. Raiders of the Lost Ark is #2. Then was it Dial of Destiny was #3. Temple of Doom was then #4, and then Crystal Skull is #5 ranking.
What are they? The original trilogy is the 1, 2, and 3. Like they're just the best, and then you go 4 and 5.
The fuck?
In what way is 5 better than anything else? Like, how is that the third best?
Yeah, like yeah, it like that fucking.
I get opinions are personal, their own thing, but that one's wrong.
Dial of Destiny was definitely not like Dial of Destiny felt like it was like it featured Indiana Jones, but it wasn't Indiana Jones movie. It was like, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
it felt
but
like
Crystal Skull was because that was made.
that
for
was
him.
like that was an Indiana Jones movie, so like that makes sense. But yeah, but fucking
That was meant to be his last movie.
But Dial of Destiny felt like here's a movie featuring Indiana Jones, and it's just like, what the fuck?
I don't get why Harrison Ford didn't just say no, he's done. Like, I mean,
Well,
unless he wanted money, but
he literally said ages ago he was done with the role, but then he came back for that.
yeah.
And
No, but
basically
I'm
the whole
thinking
time
that they offered more money and he just took it. Like,
must have, because the way they treated the Indiana Jones as a character was just ridiculous. Like that chick,
well, I say
like
I just call it disrespectful.
yeah,
Really,
they were
for him
disrespecting
and
the
the fans.
character. Like they had that, like, no offense, but like they had this unnecessary strong female character, which was like the daughter of his friend or whatever it was. But then she was just a bitch the whole time, and which is arrogant. But like it was unnecessarily arrogant. It's like she knew who Indiana Jones was. She knew that he wasn't really reliable because he was an adventurer. But at the same time, he was getting old. Like, what do you think was going to happen? He was just going to be there? Like, of course it's going to make sense it's going to disappear. He's a fucking adventurer. Like, he's not always going to be
If
there.
they make another one now,
And they whined about it and had this whole unnecessary story arc for it all, and she still got her own way the whole time. It's just like, fuck me. She hated him, but then didn't want him to do what he wanted to do. Like, it's like
right.
the whole thing contradicted itself. At the end, the whole ending contradicted the whole movie. It's like, the fuck?
Kind of the whole franchise, really. Because he wouldn't just vanish either, like, really.
Like, but I said that whole thing where he wanted to stay in history. I'm like, that would make sense for Indiana Jones. That would make sense. There's all, then like.
But then again, he wasn't doing it for that. He was doing it for like the original movies. He wasn't doing it for himself.
No, but like that. Then at the end of that, like where he wanted to stay was actually something for himself because he was old. Like he was like, I'm old. I'm done now. I want to like just enjoy the rest of history. Let me live through history and observe it for the like last bit of my life. And then they're like, no, you can't do that. Punch in the face, knock you out. Oh my god, it's your old wife. You fall in love again. Oh, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this bullshit? Like, bullshit trying to be happy ending. Like, I felt like it was just a whole joke. It was just a whole joke for the whole franchise.
I don't think there was ever a happy ending in those movies, to be fair.
No, and that was like the most shittiest fucking trying to make a happy ending. Like, it
it ended positively, but it wasn't a happy ending.
Like, yeah, like, just let him stay back in time. Like, let him just stay in the past. Be done with it.
That's why I'm happy that Bruce Willis isn't acting anymore. Because whoever's got Die Hard, if they even thought about doing another one.
Oh, those last ones were just so different, eh? Again, it felt like, here's a movie featuring...
No, Die Hard 4 was pretty good, though.
Yeah, but like, that last one, the fifth one, it was like, just felt like, here's...
Oh, Die Hard with Joe Courtney in that.
Yeah, it's like, here's a Die Hard movie featuring John McClane. It's just like, You know what I mean?
Die
It felt
Hard
like
5 was 2013, my boy. Fucking hell.
it felt like it was just featuring John McClane. Like it was like, here's this movie that we got, but featuring John McClane. It's like, oh my
Oh
God.
no, that movie was pretty good.
Yeah,
I
like
enjoyed
four
that
and
one.
five were like, because Drake Connor was in number 4, wasn't he? And then 5 was the other
5 had his son to
son,
Moscow. They traveled to Moscow.
because the one was the daughter, the other one was the son daughter.
Daughter was 4, I think.
Yeah, that
4.
rescue or something.
Die Hard 4 was one with Justin Long.
Yeah, the computer hack nonsense thing.
Yeah, that was pretty
And
fucking good though.
that had thing had the daughter in it, wasn't it? Was she in?
I don't know who was
But
the
then
daughter.
then they made like the son was basically a cop.
Oh,
And
Lucy Gennaro.
and then it's like, oh, your son is into spy espionage, blah blah blah, he's a secret agent. Like, what the fuck?
Because I don't know. Yeah, she was in both of them, so I don't
It
remember.
just felt so. I don't know. It just felt kind of like cheap. Like they cheap gimmicked like the movies. Like that's why I liked Do you remember the like the Olympus Has Fallen and stuff like that with Gerard Butler?
And Morgan Freeman.
There's the three
There's
of those.
3 of them too.
Like they had that kind of similar like espionage action energy as Die Hard did.
But they were good as well, though. To be fair,
That's the saying though. They did the 3 and it was good. They did the 3.
I haven't
and that
seen
was
the
it.
first. I've only seen the first 1 or 2. I haven't seen
But
the
like I
third
said,
one.
they had the exact same kind of energy as Die Hard. Like the original
Die Hard's on Disney Plus. I didn't even know
the
that.
original 3, like how they had that energy of like, oh, here we are, oh, you're in the wrong place, wrong time, you know, oh no, you're gonna do this. And that's what they felt like, and it was great. That they were just like, you know, wrong place, wrong time, and it just shit happened.
Oh, did Disney own Die Hard?
I think they must do now, most probably. Oh yeah, it's that Fox.
20th Century Studios had it, so I'm thinking
Yeah, they do. They own Die Hard.
because Fox. I kind of wish they never bought Fox though.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna go there.
What?
I'm gonna bite my tongue now. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not going there. It was Sony maybe, but no.
Hey.
Still thinking maybe if
Wait,
it was
what?
Sony, but no, I'm not saying it. No, I'm not going there.
Yeah, Disney owned. I just googled it. They own Die Hard. God dang it.
Don't reboot Die Hard. Don't touch Die Hard. Let it die hard.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. Like, they, at least not for a long time.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck, it's hot still. I've got the windows open. This is literally like so open
Like,
now.
there's one franchise that no one should ever touch.
Yeah.
Because if there's no Bruce Willis, there's no Die Hard.
Well, that's it. Like I like Bruce Willis movies. You
No,
watch-
if there's no Bruce Willis, there's no Die Hard ever again.
You ever watch bloody Hudson Hawk? I don't know if I've asked you that.
I think I watched it a long time ago.
It's a quirky movie. I like that movie.
I like a lot of his movies. That Tears of the Sun was.
I've got a mad collection of Bruce Willis movies.
The fucking Fifth Element.
That's one of my favorite. I haven't watched it in so long.
The Sixth Sense. All of his movies are good. He has not got a bad movie, really.
Right? That's so
Well,
weird.
except for the later years, like recently.
There's reasons to it now. It makes sense why.
His straight to DVD movies are pretty. They're not bad, but they're not the best.
Bit of a cop out, those ones.
What you did there, fuck's sake.
And luckily it worked. But I
Cop
mean,
Out was so
it all
good,
makes sense though, and it's kind of sad though that he did a lot of those B grade movies because he was on that weird decline in sense, and I don't think he was in the right frame.
I mean,
of
he knew what
mind.
he was doing. Like he still did the movies, but
Yeah. He tried to keep it going still, but he wasn't in the right frame of mind to really. He just needed to stop. If that makes sense, like.
well, he wasn't in the right
Like
frame of mind, but he couldn't communicate
Not
what.
keep pushing himself, if that makes, you know what I mean? Like, not
Yeah.
like you needed to slow up. He needed to just acknowledge that he had a problem. It was getting worse. Just, you know. And I mean, yeah, poor guy.
I mean, he's fucking earned his retirement though.
Oh yeah. But yeah, he done a lot of movies. Done a lot.
Still weird. He's technically German though. He's born in Germany.
Bruce Willis. Actually, he got a different name.
I've actually never seen Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Pulp Fiction's good. Tarantino.
Unbreakable was pretty fucking good.
Unbreakable, Glass,
He was in Split too, wasn't he?
and Split. Yeah,
For a brief thing, like he was, because it was all connected. Like,
Split. There was Glass was the main one.
yeah,
It was.
he was in that as well, I think.
Because it goes Unbreakable, then it goes Split because it showed like we had that story with Bruce Willis's character, and then we had Split, which was the
I wonder what's coming up next. Like, if you got any more? Good old Shyamalan.
he had his story with Split, and then Glass was like the full culminant of it, of like the good and evil, and unfortunately good lost to evil kind of thing. And it was kind of cool, like they set up that superhero universe thing, that weird superhero universe. It was really cool they did that, and then just kind of ended because they were revealing that there was more mutants, but then they didn't really.
I just found out in 2022 he did 11 movies.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
2023 he did 2. 2021 he did whoa.
Whoa.
2021 he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movies.
What the fuck? What were these
2020
movies?
he did 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are these movies? What the fuck?
2019 he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't know. They're just movies. Like, I've seen none of them. I don't think.
What the fuck?
So like, it's insane.
Oh, look at this now. Films.
I might have to get them because they're still probably gonna be good to watch once at least. Because I did watch one. I don't know what one it was.
Oh, there's like
I
a
think it
whole
was
series
Breach.
here. There's a Detective Knight series.
Yeah.
Direct to video, Detective Knight Rogue, Detective Knight Redemption, Detective Knight Independence. He played Detective James Knight. I kind of want to watch that now.
Yeah. Like, crazy. Like, all the shit he's done the last
fuck?
3 years. Before he
But
retired.
like a movie 2, the second part, himself. Video cameo. It was 2019.
Like,
Glass. Motherless Brooklyn.
was Glass 2019? God dang.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's all those ones back in there's earlier 2015, 2016,
Yeah, like
2017.
these are the ones that you just go straight to DVD. Like,
Cosmic, 2021. Cosmic Sin, Out of Death, Midnight in the Switchgrass, Survive the Game, Apex, Deadlock, Fortress.
the Detective Night. Like, I have never heard of them.
But yeah, 2022. Yeah, American Siege, Gasline Alley, A Day to Die, Corrective Measures, Fortress Sniper's Eye, Vendetta, White Elephant, Wrong Place, Wire Room, and then Detective Knight Road, Paradise City, and Detective Knight Redemption. And then, yeah, what the fuck?
I've never heard of them.
What the fuck? Fact alone, I'd never even heard of Detective Knight Rogue.
It's rated R.
Bruce Willis, Lachlan Monroe, and Jimmy Jean Lewis. Jean Lewis, and then Detective Knight. Wait, is that Christmas? Is dude wearing a Christmas? Set through Christmas. Detective Knight Redemption.
Who the Cedric Christmas?
Yeah, also known as simply Christmas Night, is a 2022 American Christmas action film.
Fair enough.
I kind of want to watch these now. I want to see what they're like. Detective Knight. Detective Knight Independence.
His partner looks familiar.
Violent
Like he's
Storm.
that
Yeah.
Lachlan Monroe. I've seen him somewhere before. He's in Scary Movie in that. God dang it.
Oh, fuck? Yeah, it's a trilogy, but yeah.
And we've never heard of it. So
Yeah.
that was straight to DVD, my boy.
The Detective was released by Lionsgate in selective theaters and VOD.
What? Lionsgate?
Yeah, in 2023.
That's owned by. Isn't manga owned by Sony?
Here we go. The premise of the third movie. After the events of redemption.
Hmm.
Right, I want to go. Actually, I want to go back and look at the premise of the movies now. I was going to skip straight to that one, but I'm going to go back. So the first movie, the plot.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay, this is the whole fucking plot. I don't want that. I don't want the whole. This is
Yeah,
the whole
you
fucking
don't, you
movie.
don't want that.
I want the premise. Okay, what about redemption? Is the premise for that one, which is Christmas? Here we go. After the events of Rogue, Detective James Knight is in prison. Spoilers for the murder of blah blah blah. During the Christmas season, Knight gets caught up in the middle of a jailbreak led by a violent fanatic named Ricky Conlon, the Christmas bomber, and his crew, the Real Saints of Christmas.
The Christmas plumber.
Christmas bomber, and his
Oh,
crew,
the Christmas plumber.
his crew, the Real Saints of Christmas. He strikes a deal to take out the terrorists in exchange for his reinstatement. With the bomber's henchmen terrorizing the city, Knight must seek justice. Like, what the fuck? And then Independence is... After the events of Redemption, Detective James Knight tries to stop a rogue vigilante in an out-of-control EMT vehicle from putting the city in danger on Independence Day. The detective's race against time also involves saving his own home from a suspected explosion. These sound like B-graded Die Hard movies.
Yeah.
They honestly...
They're,
They honestly seem like B-graded, like, Die Hard movies.
like they sure don't sound bad, but
Like, a lot of these movies, though, look like that kind of genre. Oh, Paradise City had fucking John Travolta in it. Bruce Willis and John Travolta. What the fuck?
that's a weird one. Yep.
The film was released by Saban Films in limited theaters and VOD on November 11th, 2022. When Bounty Hunter is shot and presumed dead.
So his career just really went weird at the back end. Like,
That's sorry, even John Travolta fucking. Oh, Assassin
Yeah, but-
has. Wait.
oh, Assassin.
Has Dominic Purcell.
Dominic Purcell.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's
okay.
cool. You can get those Detective Night movies in 4K.
Yeah, so Dominic Purcell, that's pretty cool. Ashley Greene and
70
Bruce
odd
Willis
bucks, but
in Wrong Place. I kind of want to get like all these Bruce Willis movies now. Hey, White Elephant has fucking Michael Rooker in it. White Elephant, live by
What
a
does?
code, die by a bullet. White Elephant
What Elephant
has Michael Rooker, Bruce Willis, Olga Kurylenko, and John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
I want to
Oh,
watch
it's
this
red.
now.
Like,
I want to watch this now. What the fuck? How have I not heard of these? Vendetta. Wait, is that Mike Tyson? Bruh. Vendetta's got
yeah, it's
Clive,
Mark Tyson.
Clive Standen, Theo Rosie, Mike Tyson, Thomas Jane, and Bruce Willis. What the fuck?
Yeah, Thomas Jane. Fucking. When you look at the picture, though,
It's so
why
badly
look like The Walking Dead? You got Rick in the bottom left. You got Daryl in the top right.
right. It's photo like even Bruce Willis doesn't look like Bruce Willis on that cover. Have you noticed that?
Oh, he does.
But like he looks like
Yeah.
it looks like a lookalike almost. Like he looks like a Bruce Willis.
He looks
lookalike.
older. Though. He looks older than what he did in the movie.
I got this weird frown,
like
a
they
weird
age him up a little bit.
Fortress
Yeah.
Sniper.
I think it's the
Sniper.
shadow on his face,
Yeah, they have this weird shadow. It's just like unnecessary.
where no one else had it but him.
Oh, Corrective Measures has fucking Michael Rooker in as well. It is based on a graphic novel of the same name by Grant Chester. Corrective Measures. Graphic novel.
Sniper's Fortress, like that's got nobody. It's got Jesse Metcalf. That's
Oh, there's
about
that
it.
actor again. Fucking A Day to Die. Starring Kevin Dillon. Bruce Willis. Capaldi. Gianni Capaldi. Brooke Butler. Leon. Just Leon. Let's like start. I like this.
Leon.
Yeah, it
Leon.
starts. Kevin Dillon, Bruce Willis, Gianni Capaldi, Brooke Butler, Leon, and Frank Grillo. Like, just Leon.
Not in a million years would I put Bruce Willis and Luke Wilson in the same movie.
Like, my lord. Oh, yeah, here it is. Gasoline Alley. What the
Like, what the fuck?
fuck? What are these movies? American Siege, Timothy V. Murphy. No one walks away. Oh my lord, Fortress, the prison.
I thought that was fucking Morgan Freeman for a minute. The Colored
Awesome.
Chambers.
Oh my god, everything's done.
Oh,
Deadlock,
No.
Patrick Muldoon.
It looks like a COD thing. Look at the Johnny Messner. Like, he looks like a Call of Duty
Oh,
character.
Apex, Neil McDowell.
Actually, I think he is the COD character.
I always
He's the
laugh at some of these
actor.
Photoshop photos of Bruce Willis. They look so bad. Survive the game. Kind of want to
He's in
find all
Tears
these
of the
movies.
Sun. What?
Yeah, Tears of the Sun. Is that
No,
Megan
like
Fox?
this dude in American Siege with Bruce Willis was in
Yeah,
Tears of the Sun with him
Out of
and
Death.
Anacondas.
From the producers of Irishman and The Lone Survivor. Out of Death. Justice is a moving target. What the fuck?
Midnight in the Switchgrass.
Cosmic
Bad
Sin,
name.
another one of those B-grade sci-fi films.
Megan Fox. Yeah, no.
Breach. Yeah, there was that binge there where he did like a bunch of sci-fi movies. Did you notice that?
I did
Hard to
not.
Kill. Yeah, because you got like Breach is a sci-fi movie. Then you got Cosmic
Oh, Breach
Sin.
is fucking good though.
Cosmic
I've actually
Sin
got that on
is a sci-fi.
DVD. On fucking Blu-ray, I
Um,
think.
That's not bad then. Apex. I want to watch. I want to watch these.
I think it's that movie. I think I got Breach. I got Thomas
Surviving
Jane.
the Night.
So they've been teaming up for everything now. Like,
What the fuck? Trauma Center.
it's got the same dude from the other two movies.
But he's
Like,
literally a police officer in every movie though. 10 minutes gone. Michael. Is that Michael Chiklis? Michael Chiklis?
Michael Chickens.
Chiklis?
Motherless Brooklyn. What the? These movie names though.
It's just. What's
Edward Norton, Alec Baldwin, Willem
what the
Dafoe,
fuck?
Ethan Suplee.
Have I not heard of these?
What is Willem Dafoe, Alec Baldwin, and Bruce Willis, Edward Norton in the same movie? Like,
Oh my lord.
and Seth Rogen.
My lord.
He's in
Oh,
the pictures. What
There
the
he
fuck?
is again, fucking in reprisal with fucking Frank Grillo. Like, what the fuck? How many movies is it with Frank? You know what I mean? Like, how many movies did he do with Frank Grillo? Like, every like second movie is nearly a movie of him with Frank Grillo.
God dang.
Acts of Violence. First, I'm going back, real back. First Kill.
There's only like four
Wait, what the
years
fuck?
of weird movies though.
Bruce Willis and Hayden Christensen.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Once Upon a Time in Venice stars a film Bruce Willis, Jason Momoa, John Goodman, Thomas Middleditch, Famke Jensen, Adam Goldberg, and Jessica Jones.
I kind of for the podcast want to get all of these movies.
My lord, I need to really grow my bloody Bruce Willis collection.
Well, he's put out like 30 movies in the last. He put out 10 movies a
Like
year, really, in the
Chicago.
last few years.
Extraction.
They're not cheap though. They're not fucking cheap, I tell you.
Rock the Casbah with Bill Murray.
Rock the Casbah.
Yeah.
Let me just
Vice.
tell you, those Bruce Willis detective nights are from like the UK. You get them.
Thomas Jane. Vice.
Yeah, Thomas Jane's in a few of his movies with him.
The Prince. Jason Patrick. Bruce Willis and John Cusack. Oh yeah, that Sin City and the Dame to Kill For. I've got most of these.
That was a
Actually,
good
I wanna go
movie,
back-
though.
Actually, I want to go back now and see what ones I actually have. I got a big, like I've got a decent collection. First Deadly Sin. I don't think I've got that.
But
The
fuck, I'm
Verdict.
gonna stop looking at that.
Blind Date. I've got that.
But no, shout out to Bruce Willis. I hope,
Sunset was a good
hopefully he's
movie.
doing well.
Fuck, there's so many.
Hopefully he's doing well.
My lord. Look who's talking. Yeah, I don't know.
Wonder if he watched all those movies he's done.
Who knows? Man,
Or he just did it,
everywhere.
got his paycheck and went onto the
That's
next
taking
one.
that's taking a full segue of what was going on. But my god, there's so many. I knew he did a bunch of movies, but I didn't realize he did that many. Like he went out real
Oh,
fucking
when I
hard.
was counting the 2022 ones, there's like 18 in 1 year.
Like he was going hard on the movies.
I don't think. I wonder if he knew what he was doing. I mean, he
Like,
probably would have, but
Like,
like,
he did movies during COVID, like on the end of it, like
Yeah.
And then fucking yeah. Well, those 2022, like they're movies that came out 2022, so he would have done them in like 2021. If you think
And
about it,
2022.
yeah, some he would have done like during the start of the year, and then some, but like some he would have done during. So even the 2021
Fuck,
ones,
that's a
he
lot
would
of
have.
movies in 1 year though. Like
So
he's like
so even
he
during
was the
COVID,
busiest actor.
that's what I'm saying. Even during COVID, it didn't stop him because you think about it.
No.
2021, he would have also been filming during 2020. The only I think I think it get skipped because like 2019, and then I think it's like 2021. I think. Oh no,
No,
there was like
20,
one, two.
2019 had movies. 2020 had movies.
Hmm. So he
2021 had
just
movies, and
he
then it's
kept
like,
filming no matter what through COVID. Like he didn't stop him. He's like, nah, fuck COVID. I'm gonna keep filming. Like that's insane. That's mostly see that's the thing too. If you notice though too through COVID, a lot of the big budget movie company studios kind of like eased up and then they dragged out productions and all this stuff. But then you look at
yeah.
these things like these low budget movies, they just go bam, 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 bam. So I guess he was like, I want to keep working. You know, I can't work with big budgets because they're like going on hold and continuing and holding and continuing. He's like, no, I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Was that Optimus Prime there before?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, the whole time
Optimus
it's been sitting there.
Prime. I mean, he was covered by the curtain before though,
Mm.
and then your head was covering the other half.
My headset keeps telling me I need to recharge it. So it may die soon enough, so I don't know. What else we got? To get anything else?
I mean, there was a rumor next
Rumor?
month we might see Ghost of Tsushima 2.
Mm.
I'm like, that'd be nice.
When was that rumor dropped?
Last week, this week.
Was it during
man,
April
and-
Fools or after or before?
It was after. It was this week though. So it was sometime middle of the week.
Yeah.
Well,
Crazy
last year was in
rumors.
May too, so maybe they're right. I think it was Jeff Grubb who did it, so
Yeah. Makes
he got the
sense.
last one right.
Huh?
He said a showcase in May. The last one was in May that they leaked.
Yeah, that makes sense because yeah, we haven't. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I'm down. I'll fucking make a video. I'll fucking blah, blah.
That's it.
I want to see new games. Like, I mean, I'm already playing still fucking like Dragon's Dogma and shit, but
Yeah.
I want more.
Got Stellar Blade coming out soon.
In a couple of weeks, yes. In 3 weeks. That's good. Did you play the demo?
No, I'm not.
It's a Souls game.
Yeah,
Fucking brutal. I died a few times.
died a few times.
Yes.
A few 6 times.
6 times. Yes.
Yes.
But the boss fights are pretty fucking good.
Bit of space there. I don't know if I want the shelf to be there or
Hey.
not. I don't know if I really want the shelf to be there or not. I'm very indecisive. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I feel like the more space, the more shelf space I have, the more I start closing things in. The more
Yeah.
it gives me excuses to put things somewhere.
I just have that the way it is without the thing on
Yeah.
there.
So, because I had
Have it as
a cube shelf.
a 2 or 3 seater
I actually had a
couch.
tube shelf. I'll show you after. I'll give you the caravan tour on here after anyway. So once we're done, because it is a mess. So I try to make it work as best I could. But yeah, once we wrap this up, which I think we might wrap it up soon, because
I'll do it now if you want.
Al wants to come.
I've got
back
really
into the,
nothing
caravan. I think we're pretty much done.
else.
Like I said, it's a weird setup. It's getting hot. I need to turn everything on. I want to get out of my shirt, so I'll fucking sweat. And then also I've got to upload the last week's episode as well. So
Oh,
I'll try and
yes.
get these all scheduled. I'll try and just do everything, so it's out the way. Give me a bit of a breathe then.
Gives you the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, weekend and weeks, not have to worry about it too much, hopefully. Try and,
I might upload my YouTube videos now too, actually.
yeah, I gotta go through it. I've just been posting on TikTok now. I've made my new account for my vlog stuff because it's been a little bit easier posting shorter form content for my vlogs.
Yeah.
And I can upload them to YouTube as well, but I've been doing more caravan side of things on the TikTok. So more extensive stuff of vlog-based stuff will be on the YouTube. But I've been like wanting just to kind of culminate all the
You want a Colgate?
Colgate. I just want to culminate all the band content into like a section. So I want to just like post it on the TikTok so I can see that progression on that, if that makes sense, and then not just having other stuff in
Yeah.
between it. And then once I've done the caravan, you know, like it'll just be all for caravan stuff basically, caravan adventures and updates and whatnot. So that's what I want to do with that anyway. Just kind of post the upgrades and that. So yes, but content's been pretty hard lately because like I've been busy doing everything. And it's a bit quiet on the quiet end for streaming and YouTubing. So it is what it is. Can't do much about it.
I want to do that one day. Just
Get a full mustache.
It's a full
Anyway,
mustache. I just
fucking-
gotta.
Oh,
No, yeah, but like I'm like that.
it's the evil mustache. But this is me, fucking chilling here. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be it'll be a different layout definitely next week. So see how we figure.
That's
that
what
out.
I'm dreading because I have to get that set up for the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like I already have my computer. Cause I didn't know where to sit my computer because it was just in the way. I was like, where do I put my computer? So at the moment, it's just sitting like on a lean as well. Like it's not even in a proper space because I don't know actually where to put it. I have nowhere. Like you got my cables coming down here with my keyboard and mouse at the moment because I have nowhere to actually put it properly. So I've got to actually figure out where I actually want to set up my computer so I can actually
Yeah.
do work or whatever. I don't know yet. Like whether even I just get like a stable table. I can sit here with the keyboard and mouse and maybe just like I literally plugged the computer. My monitor's down there on the side. Can't even see it. I'll show you after anyway. But yeah, I'm literally running through the TV because it was just easier to plug into the TV. So
Yeah.
Jim will get to see all that after the episode anyway. But anyway, yeah, if you want to do the outro, Jim, fucking nice short episode of the week.
I'm being weird. Yes, on that one. Thank you, biddies and bidettes, for joining us on episode 14. As always, appreciate you watching, listening.
Oh,
We have been Dale and Jim.
sorry, before we even go too, why don't you even fucking say it? We gotta wish you a happy birthday as well, Jim. Fucking, hey, fucking happy birthday to you. Fucking.
Thank you, my boy.
I mean, I did post on the Instagram, but I didn't even say it on the podcast. I just realised, I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't even say you happy birthday on the pony. Anyway, we're doing the outro. Fucking, go on.
Speaking of that, since it's at the end right now, before I forget, happy birthday to my brother and my cousin. Happy 30th. That's if they watch.
Yeah, because you and your brother are pretty close together, aren't you? Yous are all.
It was 2 years and a day after mine.
Like it's crazy. Like there's just the years, but you're all so close together.
You know, I found out because my cousin's on the same day, like they're the same age, like the same fucking day. But like,
for you as well, like yours are in like a day, a couple of, but like it's by years, but it's like a day difference. Like it's fucking
like a day before, yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Which is always weird for birthday parties, always combined into one because they're both at the same fucking time, pretty much.
It's easier. That's what we do anyway. But one of those things you do with life. It is what it is.
I don't know one. I'll finish it off with we've been Dale and Jim. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye bye.
That's why I stopped. That's why I was like, we need to end this. I'll let you finish off the outro. Oh, he's gone to black.
Why not?